Source of this video is Jangavaran website. Hi and welcome to part 3 of Tank Tactics. Please like and leave a comment. It's not difficult for you, but it's a great support for me. There is continue of movement formation of tank platoon. Number 1. Echelon formation. This formation can be formed either to the right or left. It provides good frontal coverage and creates a particular flank. Echelon formation is one of the formations that must be performed in open environments with the ability to maneuver and create distance between equipment. It has the ability to execute towards a specific right or left flank, which depends on the battlefield conditions and is determined by the tank platoon commander. Number 2. V or V formation. This formation is used when the width of the path or the movement space is sufficient for maneuvering and formation, but there are obstacles along the way that limit or eliminate the self-supervision and fire coverage angles of the equipment. Therefore, by using the V formation, attempts are made to maintain supervision and fire coverage throughout the path. In this formation, the blind supervision and fire angles of each tank are covered to a significant extent by another tank, although the level of supervision and fire is limited to the front and is provided only by 2 tanks from the platoon. Number 3. Line formation. This is one of the simplest formations for tank platoons, which provides the highest level of supervision and firepower in the opposite direction and in the direction of movement and advancement of the platoon. Although it is not a suitable formation for wing coverage and has weaknesses in this regard, it is executed when the wings of the platoon or tank groups are supported by the presence of other units or when the enemy's position and situation are in front of the platoon and in the direction of movement. Therefore, the possibility of engagement from the wings is not significant or is weak. Before explain number 4, please like and leave a comment. Also subscribe the channel for more history war and operations. Number 4. Coil formation or circle formation. In this formation, if the tank platoon stops during the movement, for any reason, such as the existence of an obstacle in the path or the possibility of an ambush or the decision to temporarily stop in maintaining a position, the leading tank, which is usually the command tank, stops in the 12 o'clock position on the path, and the other tanks also stop in sequence at the 3, 6, and 9 o'clock positions, respectively, forming a circular or spiral shape. This formation provides an all-around view, and each tank can supervise and fire in multiple directions, but the platoon's mobility is compromised. Number 5. Herringbone formation. This formation is used when a tank unit needs to stop and quickly switch to a defensive mode in order to provide protection for a part of the route due to the enemy's attack or the possibility of an ambush, so that the rest of the forces can continue their movement. For this purpose, if there is enough space on the side or margin of the route, each tank will move out of the route and be placed at a 45-degree angle to it. This formation provides the possibility of full coverage and effective protection of a part of the route without blocking the movement of other forces and equipment in the unit. Number 6. Box formation. This formation is not very common for a tank unit at the platoon level, and is mostly used in larger armored units with more elements and complementaries. However, ultimately, this formation is a symmetrical example that provides equal surface coverage and firepower from all sides, wings, front, or back. Because if considered from any side, 2 tanks have the ability to fire and observe. Generally, the tactics for a unit in the west and east are the same. The difference arises when infantry, vehicles, and various weapons are combined with the tank unit. At larger dimensions, tank formations are a combination of these mentioned formations. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment. See you next time.